Hey everybody, welcome back. So today we're going to be doing Luffy, Wano Luffy, with the sword just sort of on his shoulder and he's like shaking his fist and stuff, real angry. So he's got that robe on with the patches and stuff. So I'm on a landscape orientation page. As usual, hit pause if I go too fast, use a pencil and an eraser to erase your mistakes. Definitely don't use ink first. So let's go. So we start with his eyebrows. So center point of my page about here, just up a little bit, and we'll just do 2 ticks. Tick like that. And another one. Like so. And you can just thicken up a little bit here at the top. It's thin at the end. Okay. Then his eyes. So top eyelid. Just curves around. Luffy's eyes are kind of just circles, right? And then the bottom eyelid there, and then his pupil in the middle, like that. Other eye's the same. Down to there, down to there. Bring this around. And pupil. Roughly try and get him the same size, or he looks like he's on something. Okay, like that. And then his nose, down like that on the left hand side. Another line on the side here. Curves around the bottom, and then nostrils, real small. And then, sort of wrinkle lines and stuff on the inside, like so. He's got that scar underneath his eye, just here, like so. And he's got that big one-piece gritted teeth sort of mouth right there, like real big. So it comes across, like so. And then we'll bring it down the sides, skinnier on this side. And then we'll just go across to there. And it curves up here. Bottom lip underneath there. And then we'll add teeth inside. So as I said, like real big, sort of one piece kind of style. And then teeth. We'll just add the ones on the edge. You could go the whole way across if you wanted. I've seen it done that way in one piece, but in this picture, we just got teeth like so. Then his chin. So just here, like that. And then his face comes right around that mouth. So it comes like real close to the edge of his mouth and up. Real close to the edge of his mouth and up, right? So we're not in standard human proportion now. Everything's like crazy exaggerated. And then this comes up to here. And that unique one-piece style. And then his ears. So ears line up just with the bottom of his eyes, because I think his head is tilted back a little bit. So just there. Like so. And then bones and ligaments on the inside. Comes around like that. Curves around to there. Around like so. And then his hair. So we got like sideburn, and then some hair spikes that just come around his fringe. Like so, and then this comes up to there. And then we got more hair spikes coming out the back, up around his head, like this. Same kind of on the other side. Small one here. And he's got that one piece top knot on top, so it just goes up around. Like this up to there. And then that top knot's just up here, so like so. And his neck, down like so. And he's wearing that red kimono, Japanese style, so it comes down from around the back of his neck, down like so, and this comes around. It's like a robe, basically. And then the other side, down there. I think we got like some hatching, just to show a shadow sort of underneath his chin. That he doesn't have neck muscle lines, but I'm going to give him some neck muscle lines anyway, so like that, and some collarbones like here, like the top of his chest maybe, going like so. That one's there, and then another one sort of that way. Can't see his scar. And then his shoulder, so shoulder goes off, bumps out this way, down. Then we have the hand that holds the sword, and the hand that his fist is up on this side. So we'll do the big fist first because it's harder. So we get the hard bit out of the way first, right? So shoulder sort of here, right? Maybe comes out a little bit further. And then see, so knuckles, right? So knuckles, 4 knuckles and a thumb. It's like a classic sort of fist, right? So we just go up, down, up, down, up, down. The thumb is like there somewhere, but there's like another knuckle here first. So up, down, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Mountains sort of thing, and then this finger will come down like that, and then we have 4 knuckles on the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, and a 4th here. And this is the pinky, so it'll go like around, sort of maybe like some skin folds and stuff just here on the side, and then like in, down just there. So the pinky like goes in behind his hand, and then this comes down for each finger. Kind of like that. Right, and then the thumb on top. Comes up across like this, and then it'll just sort of curve down like so, and then a thumbnail just here. And then his arm goes into the kimono, right? So the kimono sleeve just like goes diagonal that way, and then the other side goes that way, down here, might be like some fold lines, and his arm just in here. You could add some knuckle lines. And some more fold lines here, and there's a patch here, one of those blue patches with the circles like that, and another patch here. With a big circle. some stitching. And some more fold lines here. So then we got the hand that's holding the sword, right? So we got like his forearm here, long, sort of skinny, sort of like a vase or a vase, however you people say it differently around the world, I'm sure. And then maybe like some more sleeve just here. Then his hand, sort of a different type of fist now to this one. It's facing forward. So we've got sort of the bottom, like his wrist comes across here, and where the hand meets the wrist, and his thumb comes up, down. So we're just sort of in line with his neck, just here. And then the thumb comes around underneath, and down for the palm of his hand, and then a thumbnail just there. Okay. And then we got 4 knuckles again going across, and they just go like steps or like mountains in the distance. You know, that's what I always think of when I draw knuckles. 4 of them just going across. Bring the pinky down, and then 4 knuckles again. 1, 2, 3, and well, you can't really see that one because it's in behind his hand, but the 4th one is kind of there. And then we just make him sort of longer, like that, right? So now we'll do sword in behind his head, and then we'll do his hat last because it's behind everything else. So the hilt of his sword is like here, right? So curved line here. It's like one of those classic samurai sword hilts. So it's just like, you know, a flower or something. Curves around here, curves around the bottom, comes back up to there. Roughly, I mean, you're just looking for the general shape. And then edge of it, another line there, another line there, like so. Into that, and then our sword kind of curves, I think. Right, so it comes out from behind his ear, across the top of the thumb. I think it goes off. Yeah, it's real long, so it's very long sword. So it goes off my page there, and then so we just feel it out, go slow. Like that, and then it has a square sort of end, so you have to do another line again. Like so, and line there. Just these sort of patterns on it, designs. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. And then the handle, pretty much the same sort of thing. So it just goes in behind the thumb, and then bring it out. I think we can see the end of the handle, maybe. I'll put it in. So just round here. It's like a golden cap on the end of the handle. This goes back that way. And another square end here, and some like X's or something on it. And there's some more details on the hilt here as well. So like just like an edge pattern just coming down. This kind of stuff. It's not hugely detailed in the picture I'm drawing. It's just kind of drawn from. It's just kind of roughly the line sort of in like that. Doesn't really make much sense even, but that's the way it is. And then his hat. 1, 2, hat bumping around here. Right, and this has like texture lines that go around in sort of a circular pattern, right? Oh yeah, and the string that holds it on. So we've got like a tied part in the middle with these boyos here. Like that, and then 2 string lines just going around his neck. And of course, if you go over any other lines, you can just erase those. Boom. Okay, I think that's it. That is how to draw Luffy, Wano, with the samurai sword. I think that's everything. Yeah, I mean, you could add more like scratches and stuff to his face if you wanted, but that'll do. I think that'll do. Hope it was helpful. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye.